Also for Ka'u, the Pahala Ballfield will be renamed Laurence J. Capellas Ballfield after the late Ka'u High School principal and sports coach. Bill 251 was introduced by Councilwoman Miley David.
My name is Dorothy Kalua, and I am here in support of Bill 251, renaming the Pahala Baseball Field to Laurence J. Capellas Baseball Field. And thank you, Miley David, for introducing this bill. Laurence J. Capellas was a young 34-year-old. He was on a mission the moment he arrived in Pahala from Pahala Elementary and Intermediate School. He arrived with his wife Elsie and two sons, Frederick and Laurence. He brought with him a grand vision, lofty goals, and high energy to Ka'u. It was a different time and place when Mr. Capellas was principal of Pahala High and Elementary School, now Ka'u High and Pahala Elementary School. Principals had more freedom and latitude to act on their own without following strict departmental hiring policies and adhering to the employee union contracts. He took advantage of this window of opportunity and did whatever it took to enrich the lives of his students in Ka'u. In the process, he compiled a list of accomplishments unheard of today during his 13-year tenure as principal in Ka'u. He organized many projects with community leaders, one being construction of the kindergarten first grade classroom building, and also the elementary playground, which had limited space and unsuitable for playing. A new playground was built using plantation volunteers. Most fitting was the construction of the first regulation Little League diamond in the territory of Hawaii. Can you imagine? Ka'u was the first, and he made it happen. How fitting to have a baseball field named for him. Mr. Capellas was a very special educator, administrator, and community organizer who left an indelible mark on the school and community. His contributions live on unbeknownst to our younger generation. His time spent in Ka'u was a labor of love. His energetic spirit, continuing striving to make life better for students, is remembered fondly by old-timers. He made things happen with limited resources. He was an icon who was full of energy, so high-spirited, and full of ideas. Mr. Capellas was an educator, instrumental in the foundation of our town, a motivator, a visionary who believed in the children of Ka'u. We humbly ask you to pass Bill 251, the Pahala Ball Field to be renamed the Laurence J. Capellas Field. Thank you. Thank you, Miley.
Mahalo for your testimony.